So gani. Hey guys, hi dudes and dudettes, chicks and chickettes, and welcome to a video. I wanted to say another video, but then I thought again. Now it's been a very long time. It's been a minute before I posted, and honestly, I want to tell you reasons why, but that will just sound like excuses, and I am not one to give excuses. Well, I am, but I'm not gonna give excuses. I'm really sorry, and I know if you're new here, you might be like, "So ndio nataka watch, and she's not even posting videos. What the?" I am sorry. I will be posting. I will try my level best to be a regular poster. Anyway, if you're new here, remember to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and tell a friend to come and watch this video and all other videos. Yeah, that's how I talk with my hands. So let's discuss coronavirus, COVID-19. And I know it's a little bit too late to discuss this topic, especially because coronavirus has been among us. It has been living with us. At this rate, we there be family now. Like it's been there. It has been there since last year. It is not news. But for me, this is the time that it hit my head that Sharon, talk about this. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to follow my mind or my brain or whatever it is and talk about it right now just because of experiences. Nothing else. Not because I have any information about coronavirus or COVID 19, whatever you want to call it. No, I am not a doctor. I wasn't planning to be one or impersonate anyone. I am just discussing about my experiences in relation to this topic and how it's changed lives. Like, Corona has changed lives. Every single aspect of lives, friendships, relationships, jobs, everything. Kila kitu. Kila kitu tu imekuwa affected. So that's what I wanted to discuss. And before I get into my story, I want all of you, if you can, kindly take a minute or two and just tell me what your experience is. I will be so glad to know, bad or good. Tell us. At least, there are people out here who are taking this thing for a ride. Yeah? Kuna watu wenye hawaelewi the way this thing has affected other people. Kuna watu, life has changed, but it's just a little twitch, like how will affect. So if you can, just post your story. Let us share, let us discuss if we can. And it will be really good because at the end of the day, we should all be in this together. I know we are not all in this together, but we should all be in this together because there's always that 1%. So, my experience. My experience with coronavirus. Well, not with coronavirus. Oh my god, that sounds so wrong. It's like saying I had it and it went. Jeez. No. That's not to say that the people who have coronavirus or who have had it, that they are not people. They are people and they need our support in whichever way possible. But to the best of my knowledge, I don't have it. Sinner. So, my experience when it comes to corona and the precautions, blah blah blah, being put in place. I am going to talk about that. So, as some of you all know, or maybe all of you know, I am a firstborn of four siblings. We are four siblings, but our family ni ile yenye hata kama mama hakuzaa bado yeye ni mama watoto wengine. So there are plenty kids in that house. Yes, as you can hear me say, in that house, because I'm not in that house anymore now. I am living in my own house with someone very special. Let us leave it there. So, my experience, I'm delaying. Anyway, it was when? June? June. It was in June. I was at Kamulu, and I was going shopping. Yes, that's the story. I was going shopping and I was with my two siblings, a baby sister and a brother who's younger than me but he's old, and a cousin who's also younger than me but old, and my young brother-in-law. So as you can get, it's like this: two small ones, two big ones plus me, so we were five. We had gone shopping for birthday manenos. So I was baking. Yes, I had to say that because I know some people wananiangalianga wanashinda msichana kama anaweza fanya kitu maana. Yes, I can bake. I baked. So I was baking cake for the family. Because we're just doing a family thing, with corona you can't be inviting people to doing neighbors, no. So yeah, me and my siblings, we go to buy cake. Tunatokelezea tukafika supermarket iko Kamulu. I don't even remember the name. Like, I'm just so pissed. I think that's why I'm like, I'm just thinking about it. I'm like, should I even talk about this story because I'm really pissed out? But no, let me just discuss it. So we had gone shopping, and I'm the one who was baking, so I needed to buy pastries, those things that you buy. Those mama mnajielewa tu. So I go, I enter the parking lot. I tafuta for parking, and mind you, I was with a Voxy. So Voxy is like a Noah, so it's so huge. Nanili and you always park to anywhere, because if you park, you can, like, the matako can be hit. So nimengangana, oh, and the police ama ni guard, whatever, that guy mwenye anakudirecting, mwenye amevaa hizo mangongo za polisi ama za guard ama whatever, za security, anani direct, oh madam, enda hivi, madam. I'm like, okay, oh, yeah, this is a very nice guy. I'll just follow. I'm not complaining about him. He's a very nice guy, but the problem is, you will see the problem in front of the story ahead. Yeah, bado tuko mwanzo. So yeah, I go. I pack. I check. He's not blind though. He can see with his two eyes. He sees I check me, two big boys, two small kiddos. Yeah, he sees me and I pass. Yeah, he's like, we pass. We go. You see the way supermarkets nowadays, you line up before you enter. Doing the wash and angalia temperature. Who are we? Not to follow. We follow now. So we follow. We panga line. We go, we wash our hands. Mind you, while we're doing all these things, there are those attendants. When you're sasa nje, sasa ndio sijui kama mtaita corona attendants wako huko nje, wanatuona tunaosha mikono, niko na watoto wananiona naosha mkono kabisa, yeah. Wanatupima temperature. Can you see? Wanatupima na bangi, my god. Wanatupima temperature, and then tukienda kuingia, they're like, we are sorry, the kids cannot enter. The kids cannot enter. Na ujua wase watoto ati wakubwa unyone sasa endeni mcheze nitawakujia. They are kids. Ati the kids cannot enter. Were you stupid when we were washing our hands? Were you stupid when we were checking our temperature? And then that's the time that you're realizing, oh, these people are short, they cannot enter. I said, what? Now that is why I'm saying the guard at Ayeye, I don't know if it is an organizational problem, because it seems like a cancer. Otherwise, they should have communicated to everybody from low to high that if a family comes with kids, at least notify them that the kids cannot enter. Then after that, the family can decide whether or not they will proceed into that supermarket. Can you see my reasoning? I don't know if I'm the only person who's reasoning, because at times my reasoning can be wanting. So they're like, yeah, the kids cannot enter. So I look at them, I pima them, I'm like, where? Kwa hivi mmetufanyisha kazi yote? But I didn't speak, I just looked. Kanyamaza. Then I was like, okay, so unataka tufanye nini? Like, it's in my head, I'm like, do you want me to pocket these kids, throw them? What do you want me to do with them? I put them over here kwa hanging line on display. Chagua ukitaka. Like, really? So anyway, I keep quiet. Then I'm like, so what should I do? We have a station over here that kids are being left. So I'm like, oh, that's a good thing, yeah? So guess what the station is? You see where outside those malls or supermarkets where bows are made? For people who don't know, bows ni kama hot dogs, lakini it tastes funny. Hizo zinauzangwa hapo nje supermarkets. And so you can find in, like, I don't know. They're just sold outside supermarkets, yeah? And they usually have like a place where you can sit down and eat. It's not really an eatery, it's like a joint, yeah? So, they're like, that's why you're leaving kids. Imagine, unaacha mtoto, hakuna hata ati playground or some, kids, it's like they've been abandoned. So, not because I was really in a rush and I was my time was really running and I had a lot of errands to do and things to do. I was like, oh, okay. So I enter inside. Of course, I leave the kiddo over there. Aki, me, that thing is so pissing. Imagine there's no even a child attendant. It's that boards guy. He's doing, and it's a guy, not a chica, so he can't multitask. He's doing his boards, and the kids were maketisho hapo. Ni kama wako display. Mannequins, come and choose one by one, whatever you want, male or female, yeah? As in, so yeah, we go, we do our shopping, we come back. The kids are hungry, and not because they hadn't taken breakfast. It's because wamekaa hapo tu chini, kitu tu ina gonga gonga tu twa ni harufu tu za balls, and hata hawapatiwi wa taste. What type of is it called PR ama nini, customer care ama, like, that is so wrong. If there's anybody out there who's doing such a thing, you should know that it's very wrong, because at the end of the day you don't even know where these families are coming from. Ujui mwenye anakuja kushop huku kama kuna hizo pesa za kununulia mtoto anything ya kukula, labda hata ni house help ametumwa huko, and na unajua wakubwa wengine wafanyikazi, they don't allow such nonsense of you. Yani, you just inconvenience a family just because. Yeah, I am not refusing. If that is your policy, that kids would enter because of COVID-19, God knows why you're the one who has a policy and other supermarkets don't. Yeah, maybe your supermarket is so special, but anyway, you can stay with it. Point is, communicate throughout the organization so that everybody and anybody who works in that organization can easily communicate to everybody who comes with kids and tells them, ujua watoto hawaruhusishi huku ndani, but ukitaka kuendelea kuna mali watoto wanaweza achwa na ni pale karibu na nini. As in, you explain, and even it wouldn't hurt if that's your policy. Mind you, it's not a worldwide policy or a national policy. It is your policy, but it is your policy. So you're the one who has decided to make that policy. You might as well live up to it and create that place to be more reasonable for kids to be left. Yeah, and at least leave people who are responsible for those kids, not somebody who's responsible for meat and the kids are by the way. What type of leadership is that, or whatever? Anyway, let me just shut up. I will just rant and it will not help. It will not help. Point is, you people should let me shut up. Anyway, that is my corona experience, and I pray that nobody gets to such an experience, especially if you have a kid, because it can really demoralize you. It can really demoralize you in the sense that you really had something urgent probably to do, and you're left choosing between ensuring the safety of your kids and, finishing up the task. Or maybe you're assured of the safety of the kid, but sasa by the time unarudi, your kid is really suffering with hunger, and probably financially at that time you're just constrained. Hauna pesa, utafanya nini? Uuze kidney ndo ununue bobo? So that is my experience, and I thank God I was able to handle the kids. At least I wasn't financially constrained. At least I bought them some snacks. But at the end of the day, the families who can't afford that. So this is my complaint. If there's anybody who's doing that, it is inhumane. It is really inhumane, especially because it is affecting kids. It is really inhumane, And yeah, that's it. So if you're a new subscriber, if you're a new person here, remember to subscribe, hit the notification bell, tell a friend to come and watch this video and all other videos. And I promise I will do my best to be posting on a regular. And that is it. See you guys in another video.